For cheap and safe coins, go check the link in the description and use Krasi for a cool discount. And if you wanna buy cheap game codes and prepaid PSN and Xbox cards, G2A is also down below. How's it going, guys? My name is Krasi and welcome to another FIFA 17 tutorial. Today, fellas, we're gonna be talking about the best shooting technique to use in one-on-one situations with the goalkeepers. I managed to grab 36 wins out of 40 games yesterday in FUT Champions, and I scored over 70%, maybe even over 80% of my goals using a specific technique. That's why, fellas, I decided to create a dedicated video on how to increase your chance of beating the goalkeeper from close range. But before we go any further, make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed the content and if you want me to continue posting tips and tricks. Don't worry, the special video with the highlights of my FUT Champion journey is going live tomorrow. You're gonna see 5 incredible games, and today you're gonna learn the best shooting technique to use in one-on-one situations with the goalkeepers from inside the penalty box. As you can see from these examples, I use ground shots to beat the goalkeeper and score goals, but I'm not talking about the new driven finish, boys. You know, when you tap the shoot button twice, the player will take a driven shot. Unfortunately, the technique is kinda not so effective in FUT Champions because it takes a bit more time to take a shot, because you need to tap the shoot button twice or load the shoot button and then tap it. When you play against top-notch opponents that apply a lot of pressure, you basically need to shoot the ball as fast as possible, and the driven finish takes a bit more time to perform, which may cause the opponents to take the ball or block the shot. That's why today's technique is very simple and extremely effective. On top of that, you can do it with any striker. Let's take the following example. I'm in a one-on-one situation with the goalkeeper. All I do is load between 1 and 2 bars of power and then direct the ball towards the far post using the left analog. As you can see, it's just a normal ground shot under the body of the keeper. I know it's very simple, but trust me, boys, it's a very effective technique. Goalkeepers find it difficult to block the ground shots. I don't know why, but it's much easier for them to save shots directed to the top corners. In the following 2 examples, I am in a one-on-one situation with a goalkeeper. I take perfect shots towards the top corners and look at the goalkeeper. The shot is perfect, but the save is even better. The goalkeepers block such shots much easier compared to normal ground shots. In FUT Champions, it's not important how beautiful the goal is. It's important to score as many goals as possible in order to take as many wins as possible. I scored plenty of goals using this simple technique in one-on-one situations with the goalkeeper. The technique works best if you direct the shot to the far post. There is nothing hard, you don't need to use much power. Don't exceed 2 bars. You don't need to use any special finesse shots or power shots. You just need to use a simple ground shot to beat the keeper. This is without a doubt the most effective technique to use in one-on-one situations with the goalkeepers. So guys, this is gonna be the end of today's FIFA 17 tutorial. You've got a simple and extremely effective technique of scoring goals in FUT Champions, in FIFA 17 in general. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a like for more, follow me on Twitter if you wanna stay updated on the latest news and updates, and I will catch you guys later. Bye bye!